why haven't they kept their promise? So we have the Six of Wands with the King of Cups. This is somebody who's kind of pissed off because they did their end of whatever the deal was, but they didn't really get the thing that they were supposed to get as a result. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Queens of Swords reversed. It's like the promise was not fulfilled on the other person's end. You did your part of it, and then the other person, entity, could even be an organization, whoever, on their end, they didn't do their part of they didn't fulfill their end of it. Now, this could just be a matter of timing. So it could be that they're going to, and they just haven't yet. Let's see if we can figure out a little bit. Okay, well, there's your answer. This person meant to fulfill their end of the bargain, but it's like they were unable to. They ran into problems. So the chair reversed is like instability. Like imagine a chair that like teeters, right? This person has some sort of instability in their life. This person had some sort of event happen that caused problems for them. The number 5 is a number for problems, difficulties, challenges, strain, but they meant well because the number 6 is like harmony, joy. They really wanted to fulfill their end of the bargain. They just haven't yet because they were physically unable to. The next couple cards down, we have Pluto, the arrow on target, and then we have the bread. So this could involve a lot of money. Maybe you were promised a lot of money because Pluto can be money, it's power. So it can be, that translates into money, property, anything that has a lot of value that kind of translates into power. But you were promised this thing and it's resources too, because again, it could be money because the bread here, the bread is resources. It's something that you need. So if it's not money, it's, I don't know, food. It is shelter. Maybe you're promised a house. But whatever it is, it's like this person is having a hard time getting it, or it just, they don't have it. They're trying to get it. They don't have it. All right, let's pull some advice. Advice. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. The advice is speak up. Say, where's my money? I want my money. Well, you don't have to say I want my money. This is actually just saying where's my money. It's just a question. You can ask it. The Emperor and Judgment with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is just the information. It's being really clear that's being cut and dry, right? So there's no reason to not ask, because if you're promised something, it should be cut and dry. So ask this person. Judgment means that it should have already happened. The money should be in your hands, right? So where is it? Why isn't it in your hands? That's what you need to be saying to this person. On the bottom, we have the Three of Swords. You need to express the fact that you're displeased. If you don't say anything, this person's not gonna reach out to you to let you know. They're not gonna reach out to you and give you an answer unless you ask. And what they will likely say is that I'm trying to scrape it together. I'm trying to get the things together to give you the thing I promised, but I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, because look, the next few cards, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Temperance card. They're working on it. Eight of Pentacles is literally, they are working on it. And it could be that the people, it might be that there's a bunch of people involved and it's not just one person, right? And there's a lot of elements. So it's like they are held up. It's not, they're working as hard as they can, but they're held up by other factors. Okay, so advice to the Oracle cards is pretty similar. We have the Mask. The Mask is something that's obvious, right? It's something that should be, at least it should be obvious to everyone. And this unfulfilled promise is kind of obvious. It really, you got to bring it to this person's attention. Be like, hello, this is supposed to have already happened. I'm supposed to already have this thing. And you aren't supposed to, you have to express your displeasure. The Manticore is being annoyed. You have to tell this person, I'm annoyed. The Moon is your feelings. I'm feeling annoyed because the obvious has not been like completed. I don't have the thing that I'm obviously supposed to have. On the bottom, we have the number 7, and underneath that, the number 3 with the hourglass. This definitely tells me this person's going to respond by saying, I'm working on it, like I said before. And they're just gonna want a little bit more time because, like I said, they've run into a lot of problems. Underneath the hourglass, we have the 5 and Scorpio. They've just run into a lot of problems and they're really still trying to complete their promise. So give them a chance, guys. But I mean, feel free to ask them, but what you're gonna end up doing is giving them a chance based on their response. Okay, so that's your reading, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did and you want to come back and see more of these videos, go ahead and follow the channel.